Brophy, weather rate certified 10 years in a row.
Sorry, I'm still giggling about that, but Alana, let's head over for a look at the weather.
I don't know how we go to weather when you watch the cat jump out, and then they're like, "Oh, everyone in the car got arrested for drugs." But the cat.
Follow that, Alana.
So many questions. So many questions. All right, closer to home. Not too many questions with the weather because things are quieting down. Great sunset here over the Oakers where they had fresh snow. Scott Taylor caught that one really pretty. Likes a little pop of color. It was a little muted tonight, but not bad. Frigid temperatures are out there. We stayed below freezing in many locations today. We're monitoring air quality because while it's been really nice to breathe easy, changes are coming. Drought update for you and your long range view as we near the weekend. It's right around the corner. High pressure taking control and setting up. Now we did see a few flurries this morning as a weak little disturbance rippled through northern Utah. It's now out of the area. High temperatures today only hit 29 in Salt Lake. We didn't even make it to the 30s. Provo did, got to 34, 21 in Logan, 20s in Vernal. This is just way below average for this time of year. St. George stayed in the 40s typically. They're right around 56. Right now, 26 degrees in Salt Lake, dropping into the 20s as we get through the next several hours. The northerly winds still biting just a little bit, but that's actually helping us out with air quality because we have seen, ooh, that's a pretty shot there. Live update from our doTERRA camera as that sun went down at 5:48. Clear skies, which will allow those temperatures to bottom out. But you see the Oakers very clearly because of the clean air. So the winds are keeping things mixing, which is good news. But as we head into tomorrow, high pressure sets up and we could see haze building and moderate air along the Wasatch Front in the northwest corner of the state and over into Willett County. Eastern Utah will stay clean, which they have been able to do many times this year. High pressure also brings dry conditions, and that's something we've been very familiar with. Our drought monitor out today doesn't show much change. Four Corners, West Desert, and extreme drought, but we want to improve on this. We have not been able to. We are seeing a decline in snowpack because we've had such a dry pattern. This is where the snowpack percents stand today. While statewide, we have pretty decent average. We measure this come April 1st, March or April, and yeah, we don't want to stay dry until then because we will lose what we have, and we need snow. High pressure, though, for tonight. The winds are going to ease up just a little bit, but it still gets very cold. Teens and single digits. Chilly for tomorrow. We're going to stay below average. As we head into Saturday, we get a weak little ripple coming through that could actually help with mixing and keep the inversion at bay, but dry conditions and warming up. There's that high pressure ridge. It sets up. But what about the long range? Most of that stuff's heading to the east. The high sticks around as we head into next week, the middle of next week, but Mother Nature could show us a little love on Valentine's Day as a low wants to move in. We're still very far away, so we've got to keep our eye on it. But we definitely would like to return to some active skies, 20s and 30s for tomorrow. 34 in Price, 36 in Delta. So as you head south on the I-15 corridor, you're still going to see those 30s. The 50s will return in St. George. Little closer to where we should be. That warming trend underway. It's just taking its time. Really cold air. Get to the 60s on the 7-day in St. George, which is nice. The breeze kicking up at times. Wasatch Front reintroduces haze for the weekend, but hopefully we straighten things out as we head into next week. That warming trend wants to get us back into the 40s. 41 is the average this time of year in Salt Lake. Tonight is going to be cold yet again, so a very cold start to our Friday ahead. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
All right.